Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Marsha's Mind. I'm Marsha, and what's on my mind today? Receiving messages, waking up at 3, and an exciting thing that happened to me this morning. Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching if you're new. Just to let you know, my name is Marsha. I am not a psychologist. I am not a doctor. I'm not a consultant. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a criminologist. I don't have a degree in anything except the University of Life. And I am all about law of attraction and the universal laws. I'm just a human being who uses these things, reads books, applies them to my life, and shares my experiences with you and tells you how I do it. So here we go. Okay. So there is this poet, last name is Rumi, and they have this saying. I'll read it to you right now. The morning breeze has secrets to tell you. Do not go back to sleep. Do not go back to sleep. Do not go back to sleep. And some people ask, why do I always wake up at 3, 3:15, 3:30? Why? Or whatever time. It's like always around that time I wake up. And we also have people who ask, how can I receive the messages coming to me from beyond, like universe, God, angels, whatever you call it personally? They want to receive these messages. Well, I was listening to an Abraham Hicks talk, and she was speaking with Wayne Dyer, and these are two people that I admire. And she was saying that if you think about what law of attraction is, it's momentum of thoughts. When you think of a thought, it becomes another thought and another thought and a belief, and it's momentum. So when we're sleeping, we're at our lowest momentum. Our thoughts are calmed when we're sleeping. And that's why a lot of times we decide to listen to our inner being or our soul at around 3 o'clock. 3 a.m., 3:30, 3:15. And exciting thing happened to me this morning. You know that I have been telling you to look at things from a perspective of love and positivity, to change things around, because then you have this force field of love and positivity that will attract more, right? Remember that in my last video? Well, I've been always applying this, but just lately more. I've been applying it more and more. And I'm reading this book, The Power, by Rhonda Byrne. She's the author of The Secret. I want to read you something. On page 215, it reads, as you give more and more love, you will notice changes start to happen to your body. Food will taste better. Colors will get brighter. Sounds will become clearer. Moles or little marks on your body will begin to fade. You begin to feel more flexible. Stiffness and little creaks will begin to vanish. You will be left in no doubt that love is the source to health. This is the chapter on health. But what stood out in my mind was, just the other day I went to the store, grocery store I always go to in the morning, and I noticed the cash register sections. They were so clean. It was like, whoa. I had to point it out to the gal, and she was so nice. It's because I was attracting these things and seeing them more through the eyes of love. So, another thing I want to share out of the same book. Lately, I have been doing this thing, but I've also been drinking this green juice that has tons of vitamin A and C and all this lovely stuff in it for you, right? Okay, keep that in mind. I was reading this paragraph the night before I went to bed. It says, when having your eyesight checked or blood pressure checked, okay, just keep that in mind. So I went to bed. I woke up around 2:53 a.m. Between 2:53 and 2:58, this is what happened. I got up, turned on my lamp. It was really windy here. I went to get my glasses on my nightstand because I take contacts out at night and I wear glasses around the house. And they weren't on my nightstand. And I looked around and I could see pretty clearly. Generally, when I can't don't have my glasses on or my contacts in, there's like a fog, and it's so foggy I feel claustrophobic because I can't see. So I was like, oh, do I have my contacts in? Did I sleep with them in again? So I went to the bathroom and I noticed my contacts were in the contact case and my glasses were on the back of the toilet. My eyesight was so clear I didn't naturally reach and get my glasses. So I put them on and I thought, well, wait, I can see okay. So I'm walking to the kitchen to see if the dogs were in. I couldn't tell too far away, so I put the glasses on. It was clear. Okay. So I took them off because I could see pretty good. So I went back to the room. And I thought, well, I'm not going to go to sleep with this wind, so I'm going to read. And I started to read where I left off, but I accidentally went to that same paragraph where I left off last night. When having your eyesight checked or blood pressure checked, I was like, what? Eyesight? Okay, whatever. I already highlighted this. Let me go to the next paragraph. It reads, on page 209, if you ever get this book, imagine you feel having the health you want in your body. If you want to restore your eyesight, give love for perfect vision and imagine having it. Well, I've been giving love for everything, almost everything, and I've been so happy. And I've been drinking that juice. So you tell me, which one is it? Is it a combination of both? I think it is. Wow. So 1, I heard the messages. I woke up at 3. I was reading about it, also giving love. 2, I've been drinking great juice, and this is working for my cells and my eyesight. Oh, and I wanted to also say, regarding the messages, there's a paragraph in this book on page 224 that reads, you are being given messages and feedback constantly, and you have been receiving these messages all your life. Sometimes you hear words throughout the day, or you hear conversations from people, and this is to give you feedback on your life. It either reflects what's going on. It says here, the words are messages to me, giving me feedback on my life. They're relevant to me because I am on the same frequency as they are. It says here, if I were on different frequency, I wouldn't notice the sign and I wouldn't be in earshot of conversation. So I went into the bank the other day and I heard this, a mother and son, I assume, and the teller asked them, do you have any change, loose change she needed? And the mom's like, oh, I don't have any. John, do you have any loose change? And he responded, loose change? Why would I have any loose change? Jeez. Also, when the teller asked them, how would you like your bills? Large bills, small bills? The mother's like, how do you want your bills, John? Cool. And he's like, I don't care. It's all going to my account anyway. I thought, why am I hearing this, universe? It's like, okay, I think I know. I'm sending them love and light so that they're not so negative about money or just about life in general, and I am growing to love money as well and the energy of money. So that was interesting. And also, the other day we had another windstorm, and I was kind of worried about my trees around here, and I was like, I'm so glad you're up. You guys are beautiful, standing tall. Wow. And then later on that day, I heard the song, I'm Still Standing, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, by Elton John. I'm like, funny joke. That's funny, universe. I'm still standing. My trees are still standing. That was funny. Now also, a passage in here does say that ask questions every day. When you ask a question, you are giving a question, and you must receive the answer. So I asked the universe, where did I put my earrings? Because I still didn't find them. If you watched one of my other videos, I had lost some earrings. And just recently I've been seeing 111 again and 1111. So I know something's awesome going to happen. And I did ask the universe last night, where did I put my earrings? Show me. And this morning I was going through my drawer to look at my jewelry to pick out a necklace for this video, and I saw my earrings. They were there. Now I didn't get the message, hey, they're in the drawer. I just wanted to go to my drawer to pick out a necklace for today's video, and I happened to see my earrings, so there was my answer. See, little synchronicities like this, it's so awesome, guys. So I really recommend this book, The Power, And it's just, it really helps you understand the law of attraction as well. And I know I mentioned it in one of my other videos, but yeah, this is a good book. I want to do a video about health and cells and law of attraction. This one I just wanted to share with you what happened to me and what a coincidence it all was. And I was just so happy. The wind died down. I went back to sleep. It's so true that you just have this force field around you that you attract more goodness into your life. And you see things and taste things and feel things. Have you ever went outside, or for instance, one day I went outside and I looked at our trees in our yard and I was just so thankful for them, and I thought they were more beautiful than ever. Had they changed? No. They're the same trees and yard that's been there. It's just because I was so full of love and gratitude. This is how I was seeing things. If that's not proof in the pudding, guys, I don't know what is, but more to come on these videos. I just wanted to share this with you. So love and light to you all, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And like and subscribe if you don't want to miss another of these videos, or if you like these videos, go ahead and hit thumbs up. And I hope all is well with you. So love and light, guys. Bye-bye.